Hi, welcome to the first episode of Vtubing on a Budget. Today we will be looking at the customized model of Suiika. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try to butcher her name. For those that don't know, this model recently blew up on Twitter, and I have been asked, even though my first plan was this model, I have been asked to look at this cutie right here. For those that don't know, you can get her on Vgen for around $120. I believe you can also get her on Coffee. So here we go. I have to load her. I have to load her in. So she comes with both a 2K version and a 4K version. We will be going off of the 4K version, the 2K version. So first off, oh my God, look at her. First, we will show off the emotes. I think that would be best. Showing off the emotes. Oh, that's cute. Oh, pardon me. No, I don't have the tail activated, do I? Oh, she waves. That's cute and blush. So earlier on, I had already set up a model, of course. Cute, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to create I'm going to show you how to use her. First, with always, if you have never created a model before, go into your settings, go to camera, scroll all the way up and go into expression editor. After you go into expression editor, create a new expression, set a name. We're going to make this your character here. And shall we begin? Now, first off, she offers all the things with the brackets are showing you what you don't need to slide. So face maturity, you do. But face, you don't. Skin color, you don't. Skin hue, you do. And for the best option, it is to get the saturation on first, play around with the colors. Oh my, I'm purple! Play around with the colors and slowly but surely go in and you will slowly get what you want. If you want a more human, you should stick to just saturation and darkness. If you want, I don't know, an alien, you can do that, as well as shine. So everything, just look. I wouldn't recommend anyone that did not understand VTube Studio at the fullest to get this. This is high level, not really high level, but this requires some understanding of VTube Studio and patience. I believe the artist might offer custom where to make it. I already know that a few different pre-made model makers do offer customs through it. And just like that, saturation, hue, we're just going to make a random character. I like that. So what you can do is after you are done with one side, because it does allow you to have the 2-eye disorder. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher it. But it will allow you to heterochromia. It will allow you to have heterochromia if you want. Which I think that's a great idea. You also can eye white, you can make it, and just like that, you can have a creepy inside. I'm not going to do that with this one. We are just doing that. God. And what you can do is easily, you can copy everything. Turn those off. You can just copy everything and it will bring you to the color you want. Kind of easy. Other than that, it's pretty easy. So we're going to keep working on building this character. I don't know what she'll look like. I'm just going to play around. What I like about this model is the fact there is so much to do with it. And if you are knowledgeable in Photoshop, you can go in. The artist has, I believe, and will let you go in and customize it yourself. We're going to do that later in the video, where I'm going to take my model Tabitha, who is not ready yet, and I'm going to put her color scheme into the Photoshop area, and we will create her once again. But for now, we're going to just show what you can do with just the sliders. I don't like the detail hues. So these would all be for details. I don't know what all is there. You can give it different styles of teeth, a full smile, and then that. Oh, I am more privy to having spikes in my. And then we have the makeup. It looks From what I played with, it looks like it only has one eyeshadow style, but you can slowly get it to where you want. And with the eyeshadow, you can do it like that, the lower hue, just so you don't have to match the hue, I don't want to match the saturation on this. Eyeliner hue, eyeliner saturation, eyeliner darkness. You can make your eyelashes darker. You can make the blushes fun. I would not do blush unless you're really wanting it. It still looks cute, but it can have, blush tend to have a weird shadowing effect on things. Lip color, lip intensity, lip darkness. Now here's the cutest part. So you can not have human ears. You can have elf ears. Always make sure to turn off ears. So you can turn off the ears on, off. Cat ears, diam, bunny ears, dog ears, and fox ears. So I think for this, we're going to use elf ears. Don't need animal inner ear hue here because we're not using an animal. And they have horns. They have a small, and a big horn. For this, we're going to use big horns. And we're going to use horns. And just like with the hair, everything has to be played around with. Purple horns are good. Darkness and contrast. So that looks cool. And it looks like the hair wraps around the horns. I did not know that. Notice that. And with all custom models, you can have big boobas or little boobas or no boobas. Big boobas, no boobas. Moles and torso areas, I really don't want to look at those. So the net thing that they offer are nails. And with all of them, make sure you go into hue saturation first. That way the colors will show up and you can just play around until you find what you want. And then you can darken it. And finally, we are on the hairstyles. So they offer many ways of customizing it. They have great bangs. So to get rid of any bangs that you don't want to see, you're going to have to do 0 and then drag it like everything else. I don't want that for that one. Middle parting, side sweep, bangs over eyes, emo, bangs over eyes other way. I think for this one, we will do that. For this character, we will do that. Frame hair, what do you think? What you see is what you think. So let's go through them all. They're all different. Some can be adjusted, some cannot. Some will go down farther, some will not. I like that one. Now, finally, for hair, we have the back area. Side bob, side short, blah. Oh, this is for the side, so it did that. So it's mostly your side partings. If you don't want side partings, oh, there we go. There seem to be some bugs, but that might just be the Vtubing thing. And then side long. Oh, and some side braids. That's cute. Right. And finally, back hair. For hair, we have the back. And it will go, there is a distance of how long it can be. Allow me. So long goes up to your hips, and then it goes away. Back head for the ponytail. Back wavy, I believe, starts around the shoulders and goes all the way down to the hips. Short, which goes from here all the way down to shoulders. Ponytail, you don't get to choose where it goes. Braid, shoulder, all the way to medium length. Body twin tails, don't get to decide where it goes. Excuse me. And side sweep. So for this, we are going to do for this character we're going to do the back. And then we're going to do one of the add-ons. So they have high buns, low buns. Oh, that's cute. Twin tails, short and straight. And like some of the other hairstyles, this can go from all the way up here, the shoulder length, kawaii, and then long and wavy. And you don't get to choose where those are. I think for this, we're going to do low buns. I don't know what these are pronounced. Someone will have to tell me in the comments, but they also have options. A heart, straight, and a sprout. I'm plant now. And with all of those, please make sure if you're not going to use them, please turn them off. I believe it will cause them to lag. And now finally, hair color. And with everything, these also are parted down the middle, where you can have one side be one color and one side be the other. And with all of them, please make sure to always do saturate. That way you will actually be able to see the hair color. I don't know what I want to do. Oh, yes. And with that, it also has a contrast. So you can have it like this or that with more or less details for the most part. I like it like this. I think I'll do that. So we'll have a contrast rule of 1 for the other one. It's cute. Saturation. We're not doing hair darkness. I like that. Oh, and it also comes with bows. If we had chosen a bow option, we would have that. So we're not going to show up the bow colors. We're going to show up all of this. In all honesty, I think for $120, this is a really good way of getting into VTubing. Yes, there are cheaper options, and we will show them. I did not mean to do that. There are cheaper options at the end of the day, but a lot of those cheaper options do not come with this level of customization. You are set to their art style, to their outfit style, to how they want to shade and color. And with this, yes, you're at the same, but at least I don't like that. At least with this, there's 4. My only issue is no pants. I love pants. I didn't see pants. All the words was skirts, and I would suggest if you're doing this during a stream, if you're making your outfit while you are streaming, I would suggest, because where a lot of custom models come with like a little dark patch. These have a habit of no pants, which is fine. It's good. I don't know where the chest belt is. I'm going to assume it's on a different shirt. I'm gonna have to look. Now, I have no idea. Belt with ruffles, shoulder belts. It might, no, that's not a chest belt. Maybe if I take off the cardigan? No. And we'll stick with this outfit. And with everything, top hue, saturation. We want a purple color scheme. You can always change the darkness too until it gets like that, where it's black. Oh, there we go. That works. And with everything too, if you want everything to match as best as possible, make sure to just go in. We're going to change up the dark. We're going to contrast this a little because I don't think that's good. Do I think this is a good budget VTuber? I've said this before, I believe, in the video, but yes, I do. It is also V-bridged. So it tracks a lot better. So we're not doing cardigan anymore. So here's the pants. It has a ruffled skirt. I'll show that. Let me just get that. Oh, I'm already wearing that. A flared skirt. So we'll show that. I'll do that. A baby skirt. And the baby skirt, you can see my point. You can, for the most part, have it to here, and it goes all the way down to the knee. Shorts. I love shorts. And a leotard. So that. So I would probably... And no, you can't layer. Goddamn. Ruffled? Oh, you can do ruffled. It won't show on the ruffled, but it will show on the flared. I hope she sees this because that's a problem. When cross stitching, shorts, the shorts have options as well. They have a cross stitching. They have gym shorts, and then they have elegant shorts. We're going to do cross stitching for this. And just like with everything else, you can decide the color and whatnot. So quick. I think for this, we'll go with almost something black. So we'll turn down the saturation, up the darkness as best we can. And now they have tiny detail around the neck area. They have a thin choker, which the model will always wear. If you don't want it, you need to go in and you need to click 0. It comes with a neck bow as well, but don't click this off. If you click that off, just like everything else, it will show back up if it's right on the model. A heart choker. It also comes with a chain, cute, a bell choker, and a pearl necklace. The chokers are the only things you need to worry about with color. We're going to do the heart choker. I want to put a heart choker on this. Playing around with colors is, I think, And now finally they come with socks and shoes. So they come with thigh highs, tights, fishnets, socks with holes, which is you have to do it. You can put it on any of these. I'm going to put it on the tights. You can change up the socks colors as well. I'm not going to do that because we're trying to show off every little piece still. It comes with leg warmers as well. Very 80s. I feel great. You can choose to not have chains, and you can choose not to have bows. You can change the hues of the colors. So, and we're not going to continue to wear this. So, goodbye leg warmers. And to turn off the leg warmers completely, you have to turn off everything. Oh, more. So finally, they come with 2 different shoes, boots, which you are already wearing. Just turn it off, and you get toes and pumps. Oh, interesting. The pumps. So you can also, like the rest of these, choose what colors you want. And accessories. Accessories comes with 2 glasses. Very cute. You cannot change the frame styles. I've tried. I thought frame slides with the frame style. No, it is not. Oh, it does come with. Oh, never mind. You can choose the glasses color. Always change saturation. And the hairband color. Oh, you can have a bow. Or you could have a dangly charm. I think that's really cute. And finally, the hairband color and saturation. Earrings. Oh, you can see it on the elf and the human. And tails. So it comes with 2 tails. I'm not going to use them. Fluffy for like dogs, and a thin for cats. Or if you would like, you can use both. It comes with bat wings, and that is it for customization. Now, it does come with, as you saw, pre-made stuff. But after you are done making your model, you will click save, you will cancel, and when you want to use it, you will click go into hotkey, set, expressions, type out what you want, your character here, and then you will, if you have a Steam Deck, you will add that to your triggers, and if you do not, go in and ta-da. You put out the little dot on the side, or you make it an action on your keyboard, and there you go. Aren't they cute? Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, there. So once you edit the expressions on a model, you can, as shown before, you can now have everything set to those colors. So if you want to change the hairstyle, you can, which I think that's cool. Let's see if it will do that. Oh, it will. Neat. Now we will be shown another way of making a customization model later in the video. For now, aren't I cute?